Y'all ready for this? One, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay phonetics on the top like a rug, make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you, shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a knot, don't be a pup. And I'll let it play cause dread says funky and Rasta. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jackass, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk into the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Others saying funk and the others think I'm bitching. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. When the P.E. or for-I-M-I-N-G on the stage. See the simple fact is I am dope and known. A funky beat without a chord, so and it's my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion, and I will ascend with the style that I am using. Knowing that it's tough, and it's not a buff, I think I'll let it play, cause dread say it's funky and hip hop. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Dread make the funky hip hop music, so check it. Listen to the kick, popping with a click, and with no rehearsals, and dropping funky verses. Stupid with the bitch with the thing that you are relying on. You love it when it battles is the fact that I am buying on suckers. Never come close cause of knowing. There's no stopping the doc when I am going, but in the event, someone would try to juice this, stop him in his tracks, show him that I am ruthless. I don't give a damn, don't think that I am joking, cause I don't think he is funny when you're messing with my money. It's people tell me this, you'll try, you gotta stop him, but with no frills, so I just drop him, continue with the rhyme, and make sure I get mine with no static, cause it's so done, I some G to get my 9, but nothing's happened, Lord, now I get it all I'm done and let it play, when the people say, Trey, oh, you've been funky enough. Rasta. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. In with the D.O. to the C. I need a break so I can check around. See who the hell that is sitting down. I want all chairs off the floor. And if he stands to the wall, show him the door. And I'm getting a beat to give you something to rock to. I don't not stop to not to look at the fact you perceive. But can't believe you're being checked on. Why be so cool you start shaking and shivering? Cause I'm delivering the answer. Haven't seen if you're a hell of a dancer. You try and say it but it just won't work. Cause the beat is so rough. So tell me, tell it to be funky enough. Hip hop. Sing it with me. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. And with the help of the Dr. Dre, kick it. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na, na na na. Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now. Hey, put it in the middle and drop it on the middle.
What's up with it? What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. Shit, that shit got me in the zone. It made me want to drink some malt liquor and goddamn smoke a brown bag dime of Reggie. You feel me? Smoke a little joint of that Reggie. Yeah, you feel me? Salute to the family, man. Man, this is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed another episode of the Smoke City MobCast, man. Brought to you by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. That's www.ldbcsports.com. Once again, it's www.ldbcsports.com, and be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, man, the La Familia. That's www.ldbc.com. You feel me? I mean, excuse me, www.ldbcsports.com. www.ldbcsports.com, man. Salute to my brother Condo Loco Sports in the building. What's good with you, bro?
Man, what's good with you, Junior? Man, shit, man. I've been over here dealing with the AC not working. They cut the water off because they working on the water and shit. Like, Puerto Rico needs some, you know what I'm saying? Needs some AC. He needs some water. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh, in Florida too? Ooh.
So they finally got the water back. You know what I'm saying? Water working now, you know what I'm saying? Now, can I get some AC? Goddamn, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm an old man, goddamn it. I need my little... You feel me, man? I need some help. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving out this motherfucker. Let me let y'all know I'm moving out, bro. This happens way too much over here, man. I've already put in my paperwork, man. I'm gonna have to move on up like the Jeffersons, man. I finally gonna have to say, look, I just got to get out of the hood. I got to get me somewhere nice. Man, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and bust that move now, Junior.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
And Condo Local Sports on all platforms, man. Step in at your own, parental discretion is advice when you step in there. I'm missing more than one screw. And I ain't trying to screw them back in either. So don't go try to find them screws and put them back in. I like me the way I am, being me. Cano loco terremoto pa'l carajo. Si me cruza, yo te mato la competencia, yo la pago.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I felt like he was throwing up. I was over here throwing up gang signs. I don't even know him, but he sounded like he was stacking in this bitch, bro. Hey, Red. It sounded like he was stacking in this bitch, bro. Yes,
all that.
Yes, Lord. My brother Red, man. What's up with you?
Shit, what's going down with it, Junior?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Shit, man. Y'all already know, man. Right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Me and the rest of the usual suspects, man. Y'all already know, man. Salute to the LDBC.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother. Let me see. My brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with you, bro?
I'm sorry, man. I just had to laugh because the Condo Local Sports is crazy ass talking about his apartment and shit. You know what, bro? I'm gonna top it better for you. At least you don't have to deal with no damn roaches and peasants and like in my apartment and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
You gotta deal with roaches and pheasants.
Yes. Oh yeah, bro. It's crazy though. But the good news is though, bro, that in a couple of weeks, man, we actually moving to a new house down in my hometown, man, and after our closing date, man, when all the papers are signed, we're gonna be moving our clothes and everything else. The only down is that we have to buy new furniture, bro, because they fill with peasants too. But it is what it is, though. But I'll be glad that we're moving out of this crusty ass, dusty ass apartment. It look like the fucking ghetto in this bitch. I feel you, kind of local. I understand your pain, brother.
Yes, indeed, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually officially back doing videos again. So y'all can follow me right here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Oh, yeah. By the way, yesterday was Eritrean Independence Day. 31 years of fucking slavery, man. We got to keep preaching to the fact that we need to continue to fight for our Eritrean people, man, because they are suffering in the motherfucker. I wouldn't have fush.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man, falling through. You feel me? My brother Max, stay ready in the building. What's up with it, family?
What's up with it? Ocho, cuatro, cinco.
That boy popping that good shit.
Los huevos, pantalones. Say my nigga kind of had me over here going, goddamn. Shit. And then Mahari didn't make it no better. Come on, talk about he got like cucarachas all in his apartments and shit. God damn, you need to go. Hey, Mahari, let me tell you your old country remedy for any roaches. Clean your house with bleach and bleach only.
Yeah.
And I mean do that shit on a daily basis. I promise you in a week, them shits will be gone.
Gone.
All of them.
Yeah.
You might be gone too, but at least you won't have no roaches.
Yeah. Spray that. You gotta spray you a little bleach solution in the vents and shit. Get
Yeah,
them shits up out of there.
go through your baseboards, man. You don't ever tell nobody you got roaches. Just ask for help. We got you.
Yeah.
That you don't broadcast that. You know.
Yeah. And see, that's that thing when you live in apartments. You feel me? Like that's the stuff you run because your shit be cool, but then somebody come in with them hoes, and then when they got them, everybody got them. That's how that shit go.
I remember staying in the hood. No bullshit. I was in these apartments called Richmond Chase on the southwest side, bro. I had a townhouse. Apartment nice as fuck. Every time one of my neighbors moved in, or they moved out, because I had like 3 neighbors move out. There was some strippers, this chick and her husband, and another chick. Every time them hoes moved out, I had roaches come in my house, and all I did, go get some motherfucking bleach my whole house out. Them hoes was gone. Bleach and get rid of them quick. Bleach. Fuck all that boric acid, Raid. No, clean your house with bleach. They can't stand that bleach smell. They will get the fuck on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Hey, brother, tell the people how they can follow you.
Google me. Y'all quit bullshitting. Like my brother. I need them commercials, channel.
Yes,
I see. I had to. Our fella sent me the Black Gentleman commercial, but I need them commercials because we got a fight coming up on the 4th that we will be doing. Fight night with the usual suspects coming soon,
yes,
and
sir.
I need them commercials from all the brothers. Black Fight Fan, you 78, all y'all. I need y'all commercials.
Yes, indeed. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll get them over to you ASAP Rocky.
Bet.
Man, I'm Junior the Truth, man. You can find me with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. That's over all the social media platforms, each and every one. You can catch me weekdays, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, streaming live on the Junior the Truth YouTube channel, as well as the Junior the Truth mobile app. If you really looking for me, though, if you really looking for me, you can bring your ass over to the Punch Junkie Network, man. The social media site that's the last real place in the world, or the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. www.punchjunkie.network. You feel me? No, it's no ads, no trolls, no bullshit. It's just boxing. You feel me? I seen them numbers. We got a spike in the numbers. You understand? We got a spike in the numbers. But hey, man, if you're a boxing fan and you be around me, I don't know why the fuck you ain't over there. You feel me? And that's all I'm gonna say. If you got a boxing platform, I don't know why you ain't over there. If you a boxer, I don't know why you ain't over there. If you are a promoter, manager, or I don't know why if you put on shows, club shows, amateurs, I don't know why the fuck you ain't over there. You feel me? My brother, Kano Loco Sports, man. You get my first question, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
let's get it.
Yeah,
By
man.
the way, before you ask me that question, bro. I got a long ass memory, bro. I'm still waiting on a Punch Junkie hat. Goddamn.
I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought I forgot.
Every time I put man on, I think about you. So I know you ain't forgot. Yeah, I know you ain't forgot. I got you. Gonna get it. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Now my question. So we have last weekend we had David Benavidez versus David Lemieux. It was what it was. I don't think anybody was surprised. I feel like David Benavidez's career is kind of stagnant right now. You understand what I'm saying? What can he do with his career to give his career a shot in the arm, bro?
Well, first of all, bro, he better respond to David Morrell, bro. You know what I'm saying? David Morrell talking that spicy shit, bro. He said he gonna make David Benavidez his biatch. Did you read that? You know that. He went on to say all kind of shit. He said, bro, I got this business to take care of with Calvin Henderson. And after that, I'm coming for your head, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You know what I mean? Look, I like David Benavidez as well, though, man. He did what he was supposed to do. He did show some improvements, though. I know the fight didn't last long, but I saw that he was being more responsible defensively. I saw he took his time. I know it didn't look that way to the naked eye, but shit, I be studying film. Man. I'm like, damn, he done stepped his game up, man. He's shelling up right, man. He's throwing them jabs nicely and shit. He's making sure that he put his hands back, man, so he don't catch no return, rapid fire, or anything like that. But if you're going to get it at the end of the fight and say that, talk about all these bitches out here won't fight me, and then you got David Morrell saying he going to make you his bitch, bruh, if you don't respond to that, my man, I'm going to have to question his manhood. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm going to have to question his manhood. Because then I'm going to be like, maybe he ain't all that everybody making him out to be. Now, a lot of people say David Morrell, well, who is he? He ain't ready. He ain't had enough fights. And my argument is he's holding the WBA title. Okay, that's first of all. He's already got 6 fights in. He's a WBA champion. Now, y'all didn't have a problem with what's that bitch ass motherfucker name that don't belong on the pound for pound? Lomachenko. Lomachenko fought for a title on the 2nd and 3rd fight, and you let me know. You telling me that if you're okay with that, you're not okay with David Morrell stepping up to David Benavidez now while he's holding the WBA belt? Man, y'all gonna have to miss me with that shit, bro. He ready. He's staying ready, man. What's wrong with it, man? The dude has a bunch of amateur fights, just like Lomachenko did. Damn, I'm getting long-winded, man. Just get in there and fight that motherfucker, man, before I take the whole show.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Kano said, hey, man, he said he gonna make you his BI. You feel me? Hey, man, we're gonna have to see. Salute to the OG St. Cruz in the chat. I see you over there, man. Salute, family. Man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody. Salute. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, Red. David Benavidez, man. I feel like his career is stagnant, man. What can he do to give his career a shot, man?
All right, man. I'm gonna keep it real, and you from Ohio, you gonna feel this one, right? He a 2-time champ. He lost his belt 2 times, right? I know a nigga that lost his belt 2 times. And to get a title shot again, he had to work hard. He had to become undisputed mandatory. That's what he had to do. You know who that fight is, Junior?
Sean Porter?
Showtime Sean Porter, you motherfucker, right? So that's what I want to see him do. You want this Canelo fight? You gotta do amazing shit. Go undisputed as the mandatory. David Morrell is right there in your way. Because you gotta have that. So you can go holler at them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the move to make. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time we see something from David Benavidez. He does a lot of talking, but I gotta see some action with it. So I definitely say that Morrell is the fight. If you don't fight him, you might as well move up. Go to 75, get some Bivol smoke, get you some better beef. You know what I'm saying? Callum Smith up there. You know what I'm saying? You get you some work like that because you have no problem with calling out guys in lighter weight classes jumping up. You know what I'm saying? To see you, and you'll see all these bitches, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think you do great at 75. You know what I'm saying? You fit right in. You've missed weight before. You know what I'm saying? That you've been up there at that weight in that weight class. So I say either do 75, or if that's too much smoke for you, fight David Morrell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about no Charlo. I don't want to hear nothing about no Caleb Plant. I don't want to hear nothing. They've had big fights. They've had success. I'm tired of you begging. You know what I'm saying? You got the I will fight for food sign up. When it comes to these guys, I don't want to hear none of that shit. I want to see you in the ring, David Morrell, or move your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Your manager then came out. He say, don't ask me about Canelo. We're never going to fight Canelo. It's never going to happen. So if you're not fighting for a fucking belt in your weight class, get the fuck on off the pot. Get out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not chasing greatness, you in the fucking way. So, yeah, I want to see you either get that belt from Morrell, or get your ass up out of here, man. That's what I want.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. Sheesh. Hey man, I'm telling you, man. I like Benavidez a lot, man. I like him a whole lot. You feel me? That chasing Canelo shit. You feel me? I think his career is just stagnant. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was disgruntled with the David Lemieux, because David Lemieux is one of those fighters I'm tired of seeing him around. You feel me? We talking David Lemieux is on his career is descending. You feel me? These fighters, it's too many fighters whose careers are either at the apex or ascending in that area. So I'm sick of seeing the David Lemieux fights. I'm sick of seeing the Darrell brothers. You feel me? I'm sick of seeing those fights. You know, I want to see something else. You feel me? My brother, stay ready. You feel me? He's a David Benavidez loyalist. You feel me? I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this, man, because I feel like bruh's career is a little stagnant within the 168-pound division, man. What can he do to make something shake?
Yeah, y'all know I'm a David Benavidez fan. I don't shy away from it. I am. The last fight, I'm not gonna lie to you. We knew what was gonna happen. So what was the point of having the fight? David Lemieux didn't belong in the ring with you. He don't belong in the ring at 160. He don't belong in the ring, period. He's past his time. I don't even see him beating nobody at this point. Nobody of relevance. Like, he's not even the gatekeeper. He's below gatekeepers. He's just a name on the record at this point. So when they fought, I knew it wasn't gonna last that long. I figured he'd get him out of there by 2 or 3. You know, but I gave him 5 just because I tried to put respect on some fighters' name. But we knew what was gonna happen. I am ready to see him in there with somebody. And you got the fight with Anthony Dog Darrell. That's the biggest name on your resume. Good, cool. We got that out the way. We know you willing to fight somebody. But Anthony Dog Darrell still fighting, but he's a gatekeeper. He is a gatekeeper. We want to see you in there with real people. You got one person who got a belt, undefeated, ready to get that fight on at any moment. That's David Morale Jr. He ready right now. Go get that. You see, Caleb Plant don't want to fight you. Y'all offering him a fight, he turned it down. Leave it alone. Unless y'all gonna throw a bag at him, he ain't trying to fight you. Charlo said in an interview with Fight Hub, he's finna take this fight on, and he's gonna move up because little brother finna move to 160. And then the David Benavidez fight is in 2023. So if you get past Morrell, you got that Charlo smoke. I still don't understand the people in boxing that quickly been calling Charlo need to make this fight. Charlo need to make this fight. Why? Why the motherfuckers at 160 not fighting him? Why is it so important for him to just move up right at this moment and fight somebody like David Benavidez when David Benavidez is the one calling him out? Move your motherfucking ass down. Like, I don't get it. The bigger man calling you out, move to his weight class if you want that smoke. Don't give me no excuses. Oh, man, well, he too big. Well, bitch, don't call out the smaller fighter. If you too big and you can't move down to his weight class and fight him, don't call him out. Call out the motherfuckers that you can make weight and fight. You trying to bring up another fighter, I'm going to look at you like Triple G, because that's how Triple G did his whole career. That's why he the biggest overrated fighter of all time, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't nobody more overrated than this bitch. That's why he fit get knocked out soon too, because I'm tired of seeing him. Him and Lemieux need to go on by their merry little way and go do what the fuck they want to with the rest of their career, because we don't give a fuck about them.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. And this is my hot point, though. This is my hot point, man. I'm sorry. But this is my hot point with the calling out of Charlo. You feel me? When you bring that up, bro, you first of all, man, I'm gonna say this. If Charlo moves up naturally, then cool. But moving up to fight David Benavidez, I'm not for it, because there's unification fights at 160. And I apologize. You feel me? I apologize.
I said you right.
Yeah.
You're fucking right.
I apologize, but there's still the Demetrius Andrade. If Demetrius Andrade hasn't moved up at 160, there's still Triple G at 160. There's still work to be done at 160.
You got Janabek, Royota Murata.
Facts.
It's other fighters.
It's
But
other
motherfuckers
fighters.
don't see that.
Facts. And also, secondly, on top of that, bro, Charlo's the fucking champion, bro.
Thank you.
If you calling out the champion, bro, go down to his weight class and go take his shit. If you ain't about to go take his shit, why would he gonna drop his title? Because you know the WBC gonna take it from him. You understand what I'm talking about? They didn't want to give it to him in the first place, but Canelo refused to fight him. So they had to give it to him. You feel me? So now he gonna move up. You know they gonna take his shit like they did Guillermo Rigondeaux, like they do all the black fighters. You feel me? He gonna move up, win, lose, or draw. He gonna lose his title. You understand what I'm saying? So, but he's the champion. Go down and fight him, bro. Other than that, man, I'm not in this shit to hear no Charlo got to move up and go fight. Why? He doing just fine at 160.
And I'm tired of hearing, oh, he the duck. How is he ducking? And anybody that think this match is selected fight is an easy fight, y'all stupid. Y'all ain't been watching boxing.
Facts.
I've been watching Max Selecki since he beat up Daniel Jacobs. Like Daniel Jacobs won that fight. He beat up Daniel Jacobs.
Beat his ass.
Y'all need to go do y'all research. This ain't no easy fight.
Yeah, he beat the hell out of Danny Jacobs. But anyway, man, so that's my I'm man. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. I'm gonna give you that same question, bro. David Benavidez. I see his career as being remotely stagnant right now. What can he do to give his career a shot in the arm?
Well, I gotta say, man, y'all were cooking up a storm up in this thing there, man. And I was just sitting there like, man, why you going, man, when am I gonna get a chance to get some too? Come on, man. Anyway, to answer your question, sir, put it like this. I do agree with Stay Ray's sentiment about Charlo. I mean, there's no reason for him to move up to 168 if there's nothing of offering for 168. You know what I mean? I don't think, and he's also a champion at the WBC rankings at middleweight. So that doesn't make any sense. The thing that I would say is that, to me, I would say that David Benavidez, if he really wants to get his career to another level, why don't you go after my homeboy in Minneapolis, Mr. David Morrell Jr.? Why don't you go get his belt, beat him up, and then basically go after all the other champions? You know what I mean? Why not go after them? If you really want to make a statement out there, David Morrell is a fight that is waiting to happen. You know what I mean? You can bring that shit to the Armory in Minneapolis, and I'll be there to watch that shit. And you know what I mean? Because David Morrell is our Minneapolis fighter out there, man. Even though he is from Puerto Rico, but he's been fighting mostly in Minneapolis. But you bring your ass over here to Minneapolis and take his belt. You understand? And make something happen at 168. Because right now, Charles got too much on his plate right now at 160. So it makes no sense for Charlo to move up to 168. If you want to face against Charlo, why not move down to 160 and take his belt from him? That makes more sense to me if you're going to do that. But we know that David Benavidez is not going to move down to 160. It just ain't going to happen. So I'd say Morrell versus Benavidez would be a better option for him. And if he wants to face against Charlo, move down to 160. Those are the two options in my view.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing in the building. What's up with it, bro? Damn, man, you on mute.
I say the truth. What's popping with you, homie?
Man, it's all good, man. Salute to you, and salute to you for sending the family in, man. I see they coming in like, man, we here by way of the grave digger.
I told him, meet me here. Don't beat me here. This shit, I'm trying to come here before y'all get this motherfucker. They flooded in before me.
They Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Shit, they just left from the yard, bro. Everybody know where the yard is at. What's popping with you, Truth? Let's get to it,
man. Let's get to it. All right, man. I'm gonna take all the cut off the dope, man, because I've been really wanting to hear your thoughts on this. We know what Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder means to our community and what he means to us. Man, how big is it? His statue going up in the city of Tuscaloosa today, man. How big is that?
Man, it's monumental. It's telling is the word. It's not even monumental. It's telling. Understand where he come from. He's come from, and I'm not speaking like where he's come from as far as his actual life. I'm speaking this internet thing. Being disrespected, downed, crucified on a daily basis. Like daily basis. Like there was no topic. Didn't matter what you was talking about. It always circled back to Deontay Wilder for years and years and years. Just outright disrespect. Everything that him as a human being. There was no topic without Deontay's mention. And pretty much there still isn't. Even it's on the lesser end now, but there still isn't no topic without Deontay Wilder. And for him to have gone through that, right? For him to have gone through that level of scrutiny, that level of anguish, when he's done nothing to anybody but try to give the best to fight the best. It's telling, because after all of the nonsense, and they not even after, during all the nonsense, still as is occurring still to this day, for the better slogan to be used, it's still he's the only one with a statue, all his own. The other fighters with statues are retired fighters that they're done with boxing, right? They don't do boxing no more. The other fighter with the statue, Deontay's in that one too. These guys don't. None of these guys. Bro, where the rest of the statues for all the other guys? If Deontay's such a bum, he hasn't beaten nobody, hasn't done anything, he's so trash, he's so garbage, blah blah blah, yada yada, this and that, and blah blah blah. If that's all the case, then why don't the other guys have statues? You mean to tell me they can't build nothing in the UK with a fighter all by themselves? They can't build nothing in Dumbledore and Twattenham and Brixton, and they can't do nothing in Ireland. They can't, none of that, nowhere, nothing. So you mean to tell me little old Alabama is the only place on earth that supports their fighter like that? Hell, Rocky Balboa got a statue in Philadelphia. He never boxed a day in his life. I'm just trying to figure out if all these guys are legends, greats, all these guys are this, and these guys are that. Where are their statue? Where's their statue at? Where's theirs? Where's theirs all by themselves with no one else in it, just you? Where is it? They're non-existent. And the reason why I'm gonna get long-winded, so let me pinch this. The reason why it's telling is because after all the negativity, all the downing, and all the disrespect, the only person out of anybody that got a statue was Deontay. So that just lets you know who was really what. That lets you know who people wanted to see. He was worthwhile. They're not going to spend money on someone that's not worthwhile. They spend money on something that people are going to go to. They're going to visit. They're going to, it's going to bring, it's going to boost up their environment, because people are going to go there. It's like a tourist thing now. Well, ain't no shit like that for nobody else, by themselves. By themselves. Even the one with old boy is piggybacking off the champ. Even that one. And I'll go into it deeper tomorrow, but yeah, man, it's telling. It's telling. Absolutely telling. That you got
yes. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Man, bro, it's it's colossal, man. I'm gonna just speak on it real quickly. It's colossal because of what Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder means to the sport of boxing, what he means to American boxing, what he means to black fight fans. It's colossal, man. First of all, let's be clear, man. The heavyweight division was shit. You feel me? The heavyweight division of the sport of boxing was shit. And subsequently, just being real, boxing was subpar. Boxing was subpar, man. The old adage says that as the heavyweight division goes, so does boxing. And I'm inclined to believe that, man. And we hadn't had a heavyweight champion, American heavyweight champion, since like I think 2007. I believe it was 7 or 2006, one of the two. He comes along, he's undefeated, a perfect, not 100% knockout ratio, a kid from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, who didn't start boxing. I'm thinking about everything that's against him. First of all, the motherfucker really weighs about 210 pounds. That's his real weight. You feel me? He really weighs about 210, 6'7", 210. You feel me? A standout athlete in other sports. We're writing an article in the next issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, so I don't want to go too in depth about it. You feel me? Because we do a deep dive into Wilder. But he started boxing at 20. You feel me? The OG St. Cruising says Deontay breathed the breath of life into boxing. You feel me? Man, this shit is just so incredible, and it's such an incredible boxing storyline. If it were to end today, it's such an incredible storyline. And the second thing for me, the major thing for me, is the fact that he's unapologetically black in a time where it's not cool to do so. And your favorite fighters are using every opportunity they can to side against the black fight fans, to side against us, to give us their ass to kiss, to wear Gucci, to wear yellow Curious George man in the hat boots, to do all kind of shit to give the black fight fans their asses to kiss, to call us broke, to say we this, and to toe the line, and to do the song and dance and juggle the watermelons and do the soft shoe in order to get the appeasement of other fans from other demographics who don't even fuck with them, who want to see them fail. You feel me? And he never once winced, man. And as a man that's raising a black son, that's raising a black baby, I can't wait to take my son to that statue and for him to look at it and I can show him. I can't wait to take my black daughter to the statue so she can see it. You feel me? I don't, like, a lot of y'all don't really know me. That's cool. But like those of y'all who follow my platform and you follow me on social media, you know, when Wilder fights, it goes down. We all got our Bomb Squad t-shirts. My kids running around in their gold masks. You feel me? Yeah, it goes all the way on the float. And I'm just so thankful. And so this moment is so colossal for me and for my family and for the boxing fans just in general. You feel me? It's incredible, man. It's incredible. And once again, you know, boxing is cracking and the popularity is on the upswing and the uptick, and a huge part of that is because of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, man. And that's just a fact. All right, man. So I got to get off of that. I got another question, and we got to get into the meat and potatoes, man. We got to get into the meat and potatoes. So I'm gonna bring my brother Kano Local Sports because I need your expertise on this one. All right, Kano Local Sports. Quick question. So this weekend, bro, Kano, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. You got something to say? Go ahead.
No. I'm just gonna say, man. I just wanted to add on, man. Wilder, man. You talking about somebody, man, that did so much great things, man. Not just in boxing, but outside of boxing. He was a giving man. He's a caring man. You know what I'm saying, man? And everything was stacked against him, man. He was the least experienced fighter going into the Olympics in the whole world. Everybody had more experience than him. He goes out there and comes back with a bronze, and he's the only one to bring a medal back to the United States. Do you know how big that is? Ben, go ahead and ask your question. I just had to add that part to it because, man, that's look, Tuscaloosa, Alabama loves them some Deontay Wilder, and so do we. Yes, I'm glad that they did that for him, man. He is well deserving of it. Go ahead and ask your question, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Them's facts. My brother. So I'm looking at this Rolly versus Tank Davis fight we have this week, and I'm looking at it differently, bro. All right. So I feel like this is a fight that could potentially ruin the career of Rolly Romero, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I think this is a fight that can really truly ruin this man's career, bro. How likely is it that his career gets ruined, man, after this fight?
Man.
Come on, man. I'm serious.
I'm trying not to be too disrespectful, but he's already half retarded, man. You know,
oh my God.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, man, once Tank hits him one good time, bro, he gonna be 1,000% retarded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no coming back from that, man. Like, the dude, okay. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's good while it lasted. Because the man talks a good game. The man did sell the fight, man. He's got everybody wanting to watch the fight. But really what he doesn't understand is everybody wants to watch the fight so they can watch him get knocked the hell out. That's the part he doesn't understand. You know what I'm saying? What chance does he have in this fight? He just has a puncher's chance because he does hit hard. But do you honestly think that Tank Davis doesn't understand that too? You know he's not going to go in there all irresponsible, man, coming out. I believe Tank is going to box him the first 2 rounds, man, and then, get a feel for Rolly and then come on in and get him the hell out of there. I don't see it going past 4. But, yeah, to answer your question, that's the end of his career, bro. Like I said, he already have a speech impediment, man. It's hard to understand what he's saying now. Ask him after the fight to speak and see if you can understand anything. You won't.
Bruh.
I'm just saying, man, Jay. Come on, man. Y'all like, what the fuck you said, bro? Yeah, man. And then he gonna get knocked out, man, and he gonna have even more brain damage, man. He ain't even gonna be able to do the yak no more for you, Junior. He ain't even gonna be able to do the yak no more. It's over.
All right, bro. Man, bro, let me get him the hell out of here, man. God. Hey, man, my brother Red. Same question, man. I think man, how likely is this fight going to ruin Rolly's career, bro?
All right, first off, Cotto not lying about that boy in his speech impediment. His mama said that shit on the show. I seen the All Access. They was eating dinner. His mama said, and they used to clown you when you was ugly, how you speak. He was like, yeah, but that's over. Nah. They used to get on your ass. We used to have to come save you. Remember the Davis boy used to whip your ass up and down because you don't remember that? Come on, Mom, we're having dinner in front of millions. I'm just saying. That was when that's what I seen on the All Access. You know what I'm saying? But y'all all say Rolly retarded, right? He gonna wake up and he gonna say that was a lucky punch. Tell that bitch run it back. I ain't got time for this bullshit. And can't none of these other motherfuckers do what he did because they can't punch like that. They can't get a lucky punch, and I'll fuck all them up too.
Hey, in the hood, you had a nigga who used to get beat up, bro, and he ended up fighting everybody because he like,
care.
You can't do it.
No. He don't care. It'll all go down to getting the ball too, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna have to do it again. Bet you won't do it today, but
motherfucker that fought 2-3 people in the same day, man. We didn't have, and they was always light skinned too. No disrespect to none light skinned brothers, but it's always the light skin was, bro. They had to fight everybody. You feel me?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. He gonna wake up on some. It was a lucky punch,
man.
And we need to run it back. Did you see my pay-per-view check? Tell Tank fight me again. I knock his ass for. I'll fight Pitbull Cruz to fight him again. Give me another one of them good ones.
Hey, man.
How many fights did Ricardo Mayorga lose before he was done and over with?
Shit, I don't know. Like,
well, Rolly undefeated right now. He got a couple in him. He gonna be the same goddamn way. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Damn, bro. You calling? That's actually not a bad comparison, man. Rolly Romero to Ricardo Mayorga, bro.
Yeah,
that's
kind
of
the fuck out the fight, won't he?
Yeah, Mayorga used to pop that shit, bro. He was smart. I remember, bro. Listen, bro. I threw my damn drink when I seen him smack what's the name, woman ass.
Shane Mosley.
Yeah, Shane Mosley. Hey, hold on, let me come on screen, bro. That motherfucker, she bent over to pick someone. That motherfucker smacked her ass, and he said, "Yeah, he did it."
What? Why would she do that?
Hey, bro.
It was all in the same motion. He smacked it.
He smacked his ass.
Hey,
bro. That motherfucker, man. That motherfucker was hell, bro.
That's all I'm saying, though. Rolling, I'm telling you, I guarantee you, we could bet however much you want to bet on it, man. he gonna say it was a lucky punch, man. Tank caught me with a lucky punch. He's
Man,
still a little short little bitch.
Yeah, you little short little bitch. You still a midget, you little bitch.
Yeah, that's what he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I bet you.
If he do that, man, I'm gonna get boxing a month off, bro. I'm gonna give this shit a month off, bro. You know I do it, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I give it a month off, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna have to slide out, man. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Yeah, him and his man, brother.
You know what, bro? I hate to say it, bro. When Mayorga did that shit, man, he did what almost any other guy would want to do if he saw that kind of ass in that situation.
Come on, bro. Hey, bro. Talk to me, man. How do you see the Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero fight going, bro? How you see the fight actually going?
Let me talk in now, Romero voice. I will Tank Davis. Like, dude, what the fuck you saying, bro? But actually, to answer your question, though, bro, Tank Davis within 4 rounds, bro. Rolly Romero ain't got no damn chance, man. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know why they put this fight on pay-per-view, bro. I mean, this is gonna be a massacre, bro. This kid Romero is gonna get fucked up real bad, bro. I hate to say it, man. And by the way, too, as well, this notion of the sponsored you by your favorite fingers.
Hey, man, when you put them weapons of mass destruction away, bro, stop trying to tickle people's on the insides. You feel me? You trying to tickle the people's on the insides. Trying to tickle the women on the inside pots. You feel me?
I understand Rolly better than what I understand how Mahari just did.
Hey, man, that boy was in his bag, man. All right, I'm gonna ask you a real question, bro.
Ask me
because
one.
You know everybody be like they be liking the slide over here, they be liking the look, and I'm talking about the suits. They like to come over here, PBC, they like to slide in and listen and all that kind of shit. This fight is on pay-per-view. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being 1 being absolutely you buying it, 10 being man hell nah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to actually buy this fight?
Oh, likely of me 10, but watch the fight. A 1. I'm definitely gonna watch the fight. I actually was gonna go, but New York is in the red. I ain't trying to catch COVID.
And they got that monkeypox shit up there running the wild too.
And a friend of mine, she got COVID right now, so I damn sure that kind of put a damper on my trip. But I was gonna go see it in person. I'd rather see a fight in person than pay pay-per-view to see it. But for certain fighters, I do support this one. It's not giving me reason to pay for pay-per-view. Like, y'all selling the shit out the fight. Don't get me wrong. Y'all doing y'all thing, but if you really want to know, this is not pay-per-view worthy. At all. It's not pay-per-view worthy. Pay-per-view worthy is Earl Spence Crawford. To be honest with you, we just got Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano 2 on regular TV. That was pay-per-view worthy.
For Undisputed.
And the fight was good. And the card was good. That's pay-per-view worthy. David Morrell and David Benavidez is not pay-per-view worthy. That's a good fight. That's what Rolly and Tank is. Pay-per-view worthy is great fights. Stuff we're gonna pay for. Like, what's another one? Cool Boy Steph. Or better yet, Boost Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. Pay-per-view worthy. Josh Taylor, Regis 2. Pay-per-view worthy. These are the type of fights that we know it's either history behind them, animosity behind them, stylistically gonna be a great fight, and we know this is gonna give something that's going to have the whole box community talking. That's pay-per-view worthy. This right here, when Rolly get knocked out, everybody's gonna say we knew it was gonna happen, Or we gonna say, damn, y'all see how Tank did that, boy? We gonna talk about it for 2-3 days, and that's it. We talked about Earl Spence beating the shit out of Ugas for like 2-3 weeks. We still talking about Jermell Charlo while he not on the pound for pound. Even David Benavidez is getting more conversation right now. Only because of what he said after the fight. Now, we ain't even talking about the fight, just after the fight. But when Tank knocked out Rolly, what are we going to talk about? It's a shame how they did that dog. That's it. I'm not paying for that.
It's a damn shame what happened to that damn dog.
And if y'all really want to break it down, I guarantee you Rolly really believes his shit, and he's going to go in here aiming for the knockout early. I will not be surprised if Tank knocks him out in 2.
Man. Tay Brown, pretty Tay Brown said, soul player on deck. You feel me? Soul player on deck. My brother BFTB, boxing. Once again, man, for the suits, because I know they like to slide in and they like to listen. I know your answer with regard to that. But let me just, I'm a pivot off that question real quickly. Give me your list of, let's say, if you got 5, the top 5 actual pay-per-view fights to be made in the sport of boxing to date, so they can understand what we looking for. You on mute, bro.
The number one pay-per-view fight in boxing is Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. That's the number 1 pay-per-view fight in boxing. The number 2 pay-per-view fight in boxing would be Devin Haney versus Tank Davis. That would be number 2. Number 3 pay-per-view fight in boxing would be, well, that's actually pretty tough. In reality, it would be Deontay Wilder versus anybody for the vacant WBC title.
Facts.
Versus anybody. The number 4 pay-per-view in the sport of boxing would be Jermall Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. And then the number 5 pay-per-view in boxing, and I think that's a good one. That's really a good one. Number 5, more than likely be, it would have boots in it, and it would be boots between Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. There's your 5.
I'm gonna come in and I'm with you all the way up to that 5. I think that number 5 for me it would be Canelo Alvarez versus any of the guys.
Canelo versus anybody he ducked for the past 5.
Everybody he been ducking since 54, bro. Canelo versus everybody he been ducking since 54, bro. All the motherfuckers, any one of them. Canelo versus Andrade. Canelo versus Charlo. Either Charlo. We got 2 Charlos. Take your pick. Versus small Charlo versus big Charlo. Canelo versus David Benavidez. Bruh, any of those dudes he's been ducking.
I can rock with that. I can see it. The reason why I didn't put Canelo in there is because I know those fights have no chance of ever happening. The ones that I mentioned have a chance of happening. Like Charlo could potentially fight Demetrius Andrade. That fight could potentially happen at 168. You know what I'm saying? That definitely can potentially happen. It can. It has the ability to happen at some point. And I'm a Charlo fan like the rest, but at some point he got to get off that dumb shit, dog. He should have fought the man at 60. You have to get off the dumb shit. I understand he did that stupid ass shit 10 years ago, 11 now. But god damn it, dog. Bro, that's a bag in a huge fucking fight. A huge fight. And notice every fight that I said had niggas in it. Because that is a fact. Every fight that I mentioned has niggas in it. Every single one. Every single one. So I get it. I get the I see the chat. I'm multitasking. I see the chat talking about the champ and AJ. But the champ and AJ covers Deontay Wilder versus anybody. That anybody covers Joshua. It covers him. That anybody part. Anybody. That's a top 5 pound. That's a top 5 pay-per-view fight in the sport of boxing. You put it to you like this. Deontay Wilder, I'm going to speak about this tomorrow. Deontay Wilder comes back. He's ranked number 1 in WBC. Tyson Fury's retired. That belt is going to be up for grabs. It's going to be vacant. Deontay's number 1. Joe Joyce is number 2. Joyce is fighting Joseph Parker for the WBO mandatory. Joe Joyce is not going to fight Deontay Wilder. He's going to fight Joseph Parker. That fight's already set. The WBO man, he's a WBO mandatory. It makes no sense to give up his spot where he can make a bigger bag where he tries to unify with Deontay Wilder. So he's not giving up his spot to fight Deontay Wilder for a vacant WBC when he can fight Joseph Parker and then be in line to fight Usyk and then try to unify with Deontay Wilder. It makes absolutely zero sense, no business sense whatsoever. So you take off Joe Joyce, you take off Joseph Parker. That leaves Frankie Sanchez. Yeah, Frankie Sanchez, the Cuban. Frankie Sanchez and Deontay Wilder is a big fight, but it's not a very big fight. Frankie Sanchez ain't getting it. It's after Frankie Sanchez is Louis King Kong Ortiz, some fucking weird ass dude. It's Louis King Kong Ortiz and Andrew Ruiz after that. Well, they're about to fight each other. So one of them guys is going to knock each other off. So the winner of that potentially fights Deontay Wilder for the vacant title. So that's a big fight, bro. Deontay Wilder versus and then after those two guys, it's Dillian White. So you got Deontay Wilder versus Louis King Kong Ortiz trilogy, Andrew Ruiz, or Dillian White. There's your options. Every one of those fights are big because they all include Deontay Wilder. Every single one of them. Every one of them. So those are my top 5. And Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are in 2 of them. And Deontay Wilder, pretty much any fucking fight. And the sleeper fight, which I'm telling y'all is a sleeper, is Devin Haney and Tank Davis. That's a sleeper fucking fight. Sleeper, because Devin is that guy that can actually beat Tank. He can actually beat him. And he's also the guy that's going to push Tank like nobody else would. No one. Right? Devin is not going to be there to just stand right there to get hit. That's going to be a masterclass, high-level fight where that's the epitome of the best fighting the best. Because Tank is a killer. And Devin is a master at his craft. So all those fights I just mentioned, those are your top 5, King.
Yes, indeed. And if they come with that Devin after Devin is like they saying, it's going down. So all right, so today at the statue unveiling, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder announced he was coming back. BFCB jumped in there a little bit. So I want to know, who do you guys want to see him come back against? I'm gonna start with you, Mahari Nation. Who you want to see Wilder fight in his return fight?
Good question, man. I'm not sure. Not sure what kind of option he would have there. I'd like to see him fight. I think maybe Charles Martin would be a good option for him. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of dead on terms of options for him. If y'all could refresh me my memory, that would be great. But maybe Charles Martin. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Kano Loco Sports, same question, man. Who would you like to see Wilder in against for his return fight?
I mean, who would I like to see him in? I would like him to go ahead and, kill Dillian White just to get that, bullshit out the way. But the truth of the matter is, I don't care who he fights, man. I'm going to support him either way. So whichever direction he goes, man, that's what I'm going to rock with, man. Like, I'm not going to be picky with him, man, because shit, he didn't even have to come back. You know what I'm saying? He don't owe us anything, so him coming back, that's bonus, man. That's extra, man, for us, man. So I'm just gonna be grateful to see him back, period, man. And I wish him nothing but success in it as well,
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, stay ready, man. Same exact question, man. Who would you like to see Wilder in against, bro, on his return fight?
I was sitting here thinking, and tomorrow is my G day. If you come back and you promise me a motherfucking Anthony Joshua fight, I'd be happy as a motherfucker. That's all I don't even need no more boxing other than Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Them 2 fights, I'm good for the next 5 years. But let's be honest. I know that's not gonna happen, but some fights that can happen. Andrew Ruiz or Dillian White. I would love to see either one of those fights. I would, especially the Andrew Ruiz fight. I'm interested. That little stubby motherfucker be talking shit. So I'm interested in that. And I'm interested in knocking off another one of Canelo's trainer fighters. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. For me, I think I want to see probably Dillian White, man. Yeah. Coming off the knockout from Fury, I want Dillian White to dust himself off and get ready and fight Wilder. Yeah, I'm here for the Dillian White. Like, I would pay $1,000 for that fight on pay-per-view. I pay $1,500, and then I'll probably go sacrifice a newborn lamb. I offer a sacrifice to the gods. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I go buy a lamb. I will walk it around the neighborhood. I walk it around the cul-de-sac for a minute. You feel me? 2 laps around the cul-de-sac. I'm dead serious, bro. I will walk that 2 laps around the cul-de-sac, and then I would fucking take it and clean it. I wash it. I put it in the little tub out in the driveway. I wash it. Then I would pull my knife out and I would grab it and rock his head back. Silly on the color purple when she was fixing to shave, mister. And I'll slice his motherfucking throat. And that motherfucker be like, yeah.
That bitch sound like Rolly.
Yeah.
That's what he got. By the way, Junior, I am buying the pay-per-view. You ain't asked me because you know I'm gonna buy it.
Man, I didn't want to ask you, man, because I ain't trying to encourage that foolishness, man. Why are you buying that pay-per-view? I know.
Well, I mean, Tank is on it, right? But Jesus Ramos is a good friend of mine. So I gotta support him, you know. And then the bonus is Jaleel Hackett's on there.
Yeah.
You know, I got my reasonings for it, man. And you know, I know a lot of people don't understand the matchup with Jesus Ramos, but that Santa Maria guy beat his uncle in the last fight. This is him getting revenge for his uncle, so it's got some meaning for me. It doesn't for everybody. I get it, you know, but it's got a lot of meaning for me. So I'm gonna, you know, buy it just for that simple reason, man. But you know, you're gonna get all of the fights once you buy it, so I'm gonna watch everything. Of course, I want to see Rolly get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I got to see that. I gotta see that, bro. By the way, Grave Digger, we need to talk behind the scenes. We need to talk.
Yes. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to the family, man. Salute to everybody for following through. I did have another question, but we're gonna save it to next week because we got time and it's 10 o'clock. That's got to be my cutoff. We got to keep it to an hour so that we can let everybody cook and move and groove. Salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, man, none whatsoever. Salute to the entire family. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family, www.ldbcsports.com. Be sure to go subscribe to all of the family, man. Go catch everybody, man, over on their platforms. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off for the Smoke City MobCast and Never Man Who You Thought We Was. It's the LDBC.